Hello everybody, this is Mr. Future Zoologist, and today I'm here to do a video on my hamster, like my hamster's supplies, toys, tunnels, and all that stuff. I'm going to do a review on it. As you know, last time I did a review on the stuff for the parakeets. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to pick an item that's in his cage that I use, talk about what it's for and why I bought it or made it, its price, where I got it from if I can remember, and also if I can remember the price, and I might do some rates on some things on how if I recommend them or not is what I'll do. Which most of my stuff I would recommend because it's very good. I choose really good things. Alright, let's put it, I'll show you his cage. I just cleaned it. Sorry. So here's an away back up look with my computer next to it and my lovebirds cage. Say hi, Zazu. Alright, this video is not about Shizazu, so you have to wait till your video is next. So we will go downstairs. We will come inside through the door. Here's a tunnel of rings, wooden tunnel that my mother got me for Christmas this year. I know the price because I've seen it at the store before. It's at Pet Supermarket for about $5. It's really good, except he does not chew at it. It is made out of wood. It has this hole right there, and it goes into this hole back here. And it's on four. Sorry about my bad camera control right now. I'll stabilize it. It's on 4 stands, and it's very well constructed. So I would give it a 5 on construction, on structure and stability. On the fact that my hamster doesn't chew it, I would give that a 0, because I don't even think he's ever chewed it, but he does like it, so I would recommend it. It's cheap too. Back here is his favorite tunnel to chew on. It's like an edible tunnel that I got when I first got my hamsters, probably for about $5 as well at Pet Supermarket. I think it's made out of alpha hay, and I've had it since I got them, like I said. And Smokey loves it. This is the only tunnel that he'll chew at, and probably you can't see it because I placed bedding inside of it. It's kind of burrowed in there a little bit, but he does like to chew it a lot, and there are some marks that you can see. So I would definitely recommend this. I would give it a 5 out of 5. He loves it. It's his favorite tunnel, like I said. Back here, that's a hook. I don't know if I've said this before, but I use hooks from ladders like this one on bird ladders. Let me move over to one. That very colorful bird ladder. I use the hooks that hook it on side of the cage. I use those hooks, take them out, and I hook vegetables on there. And the reason I do that is so that I can keep track of the vegetable being eaten and where it's at, so that it doesn't become rotten and he's still eating it and he can get sick off of it. And it's very easy to put in the cage and to put the vegetables in, and it does not harm him because he doesn't chew at it. If your hamster does chew or gerbil or rat, whatever, I might not recommend that because I don't know if the metal is safe for them or not, but he does not chew at it. He doesn't pull it down either. It's very stable. And I also have some waiting for my gerbils for when I get them. Let me get them. Here are the hooks that I were waiting for them. I just put it in the storage. Now walking back over, there's Smokey. Hi Smoke, come say hi Smokey. There's Smokey. Hi Smokey. He's a very sweet hamster. He is kind of still shy and doesn't like to be petted. That's a word. He will let me pick him up, and he's hand fed. He will eat out of my hands, or I can feed him, but he does not like being picked up. And as you can see, he just jumped. He's on top of the tunnel of rings. He loves going up top there. And I don't know if you can hear it, but he is chewing at the tunnel right now. and you can see it right now. Alright, so let's leave him alone. Go to the second floor. I'm not going to open it because, as I said in my cage review, this door is broken. Here is a box that I made as a house. It's a black box. I made it out of a G-Shock watch box, like the container that it came in. It was my brother's. He got his G-Shock. He didn't use it, so I just cut a door in it, and I taped down like the flaps that were the openings. I taped those down. That's used as the base, so he can't tear up the tape. And I put bedding inside of it, and he does sleep in it, but just not a lot. And so there's no price because I just made it. His wheel I already went over in his cage review. Here is the dust sand container. It's just a plastic little bin that I found in my kitchen. So I don't know how much it is or where my mom got it. It's just a little bin, a little bowl. But he does hop inside of it. It's easy for him to hop up into to take baths. Here's the petting zone where he has his food bowl, which was probably $3 at Pet Supermarket when I first got my hamsters, and it's big enough for a hamster to fit in to eat, which is needed for a hamster because they like to sit inside of their food bowl to eat, and it holds a lot of food, and I fill it about halfway, and as you can see, it's pretty much ate in most of it because normally there would be pellets or spray millet or sunflower seed. Oh no, he doesn't have sunflower seeds in his food. Or like these black little seeds or stuff like that, but he's already picked those out. And now it's just the small seeds and most of the pellets. I do give him sunflower seeds as a treat, but it comes from their food, so I give it to him as a treat. And I also give him spray millet as a treat sometimes, with his vegetables and his pistachios, almonds, and pecans. As you can see, he just climbed up. He's right up there, climbed up on top of the tunnel, where you can reach the hook, and he was just chewing at it again. Now, let me go over to my storage and talk about his food, his exercise ball. Let's put it back on the computer. I'm gonna talk about his food, his exercise ball, and his dust sand or dust bath sand. So let me go over here. And for all the other stuff that I just showed you inside of his cage, I really don't know any of the brands, so I didn't give them to you. I think the Tunnel of Rings, the brand is, I think, Living World for small animals or something like that. I don't know any of the other stuff. Here is his LM Farms Chinchilla Dust Bath, which is, it absorbs excess oil and dirt from the fur and helps maintain a clean and healthy coat. It was about maybe $8 at Pet Supermarket, and it is very good. I use a little thing right there. As you can see, that little paler thing, inside of it is a cup that I use to scoop out the sand, and it's only halfway. But when you buy it, it's not fully to the top. It's about up to like here. As you can see, the whole entire thing is about up to here. So mine's like down here now. I've had it for a couple months. His exercise ball, which I think is like a Critter Trail runabout ball. I don't know. It was probably about $8 at Pet Supermarket. I mostly shop at Pet Supermarket because it's close to my house. But Petco is close to the Target over in Pine Island, which is why I shop there sometimes. And the PetSmart I shop at is near the Super Target. I don't know where that's at. I think it's on University or something. But that's the only time I go to those other stores. I can walk to Pet Supermarket, so I go there most of the time. So that is his exercise ball, which he really likes it. He runs in it all the time. So I would recommend that. What else is there? His treats, which are a Vitacraft Mini Slims with carrot. Here they are. They're a little orange. Or you can't see because of the reflection on my webcam. They're there. They're like a little orange, like a kind of like a granola bar shape. He loves them. Here, I'm gonna give him one right now. Just open it up. There's a lot in here. He has about like 10 more. But I'm going to buy him some new ones later soon. The next ones I'm buying are Alpha and Oats little ring toys, about like that small. So I'm gonna buy those. They're like $3. Those treats I got for Christmas, they're about $3 at Pet Supermarket, or you can find them at Pet Smart and I think Petco. So here, I'm gonna give it to him. Hold on, let me show you. He loves them. Here's Smokey. There's the treat. As you see, he took it, and there he is. So while I'm talking, I'll show you him on the treat. Pretty much the last thing was his food, which I don't really know the brand of it or anything like that. Sorry about that. But it contains pellets, these black seeds, corn flakes, dehydrated corn, and I mix it with spray millet. I'll give him the occasional sunflower seed, and he gets vegetables, every like 2 days, and he'll also get pistachios, almonds, and pecans mixed with his food, which I'm gonna go give him some vegetables and nuts pretty soon, probably after this video. And I need to give them food because they're rationing off of it. But that's pretty much it on this video. And then the tubes, which are a Critter Trail Super Pet, what is it? Loop-de-loop accessory kit. It's probably, I think it was about like $13 at Pet Supermarket. I got the one that I bought for the gerbils, which are back there, right there next to the exercise ball. I got that for like $9 because I got it on sale. But he loves them. They come with all these great connectors, bubbles for ventilation. Every single tube has holes in it for ventilation. Nice grips. On the loop-to-loop, a perfectly working screw. Very flexible tube. You can create pretty much anything. And the tube setup that he has now is like this long thing right here, and like a spiral staircase back there. But you can't really see it. So yes, that was it. So I talked about the food. Oh, I didn't talk about bedding. Bedding, he has Carefresh. Right now he has confetti, but he's just about to like use it up. So next he has natural. I don't know if you saw it, but it's back there in storage waiting for him. Those are like, well, let me see what size they are. It's a 12.5 liter for probably about $15 for the confetti. For colors, I think it's like 18. Ultra, which is the white one, which is like 13. And I got natural for 11. You can find it at any pet store. It's very absorbent. It takes up a lot of space. You don't have to use as much. It doesn't smell. And it's very soft, so they can like cuddle up with it and make nice nests. So thank you for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And my gerbils are coming up soon. I'm going to finally get their cage probably this Monday. I'm going to order it, and then I'm going to save up to get my gerbils from Pet Supermarket. Alright, so once again, thank you for watching, and bye.